I get knocked down, then get up again. I get knocked down, then get up again. Danny boy, Danny boy, Danny boy. Oh, you know what? I haven't advertised this. Might as well. Okay, beep, beep, beep. Oops, I didn't open a. By golly, I didn't open up a window, did I? Everybody, please jump into my chat. Welcome to WyzGyz Entertainment. This is your host, Wyman. I am doing a possibly really quick stream. I'm doing a P.O. box opening, and then I'm also looking to, excuse me, looking to open it up to guests. Excuse me. Let me advertise to a couple more places on social media. Excuse me. Definitely gotta find a faster way to do this. I think there's an app or a website where I might be able to get some of this done easier, but I have to research it. Yeah, so anyone who's interested, please hop into chat, and you might have a chance to be online. I mean, on the panel. So I'm going to do a, let's see here. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Then mark the bell for notification. Notifications and excuse me. Oh, excuse me again. Select all notifications so you don't miss a single video. Boom. Boom shakalaka. All right, so over here. All right, so. All right, looks like we're ready to go. Hey. Hey all. All right, so welcome to WyzGyz Entertainment once again. This is your host Wyman. I'm doing a PO box opening, and then for anyone who's interested, maybe I can have some live guests join the panel, and we could just shoot the shit. I have the full version of StreamYard, so I'm supposed to be able to have a total of 10 people, so 9 people on top of me. Dogpile. Yeah, so definitely come on over, sit a spell. All right, so I've got 4 packages, but technically I kind of consider it 3 because 2 of them appear to be from the same person or creator at ComicsGate. Excuse me. I gotta keep myself hydrated, otherwise I get drained. Today we are drinking apple juice, and I think this is the first time I'm trying it. I got something called Dragon Fruit Mango Cooler flavored juice cocktail blend from concentrate. So I honestly don't remember what dragon fruit tastes like, but I do like mango, and I figured I'd give it a go. Okay, so basically we've got our first package. So it says handle with care, do not bend, thank you. So that's pretty cool. This one comes from Matt Wenger. You might know him as Wenger. Wenger. Just wondering where to put my scraps and stuff. Feel free to share any questions you have in chat. Oh my gosh. All right, so just to confirm, it's empty. Oh, damn. All right, so let's see, how's this work? Oh my gosh. I got the limited edition Ziploc bag. Sweet. All right. All right, so how does this work? Oh. All right. So I got, is there more than one? Oh, shoot. Holy. All right, so there's a pretty solid board in the middle. All right. So I did get 2 prints. Oh, cool. So I got this one. So obviously by now, for anyone in ComicsGate, you should pretty much know this is from Super Harem by Wenger. And here's the other one. This is pretty trippy. Man, my left and right, up and down is all like backwards. Yeah, this is from Super Harem. I got 2 prints. They're in pretty good shape. Very minor curl on that corner. Very minor scrunch on that corner. Maybe if the board and the bag were just a little longer and wider, it would have avoided that issue, but then I'm not certain it would have fit in that cardboard mailer, you know. All right, so I got the official Ziploc bag, and it looks like it's enough to do the job. It looks like a genuine piece of um, clear packing tape. I use that stuff all the time when I'm shipping. Okay, let's see what we got here. I forgot all what I signed up for here. Oh man, look at all these. Whoa! All right, so, oh, you know what? These look like stickers. So, oh my gosh. I don't know who drew these. I don't even remember this being part of the campaign. I mean, it very well probably was. I just don't remember it. I signed up for a number of campaigns. I backed a number of campaigns. These must be all the characters from Superhero. Yeah, because there's the one with the hammer, the wings on her head. And then we've got, oh, wow. Studio Fennec character card. Sophie. So she's the one with the huge hammer. Hit points or HP 100 and power 50. I don't know. All right, that's a little better in terms of being able to see it, because my light source is on my left or your right. Here's what I was reading earlier. Studio Fennec character card. And then we've got, let's see, Nice with Popsicle. Oh, you know what? This looks like part of a role-playing game. Nice white popsicle. Plus 20 power of character is female. If male, nothing happens. Yeah, it's a card game. It's a card game. I got to find out from Wenger how to collect the whole set of cards. And then we've got one that is Journey. This is one of the other characters I like. I think my favorite might be Sophie, but I like Journey too. Hit points or health points 120, power 30. Defibrillator, spreading energy blast, minus 20 damage to target, minus 10 damage to other characters on team. Studio Fennec. Yeah. All right. So then, let's see. Then this book came in its own bag and board. So as you can see, it's not the same size as the board, so you've got clearance on all edges to prevent denting and stuff. Super Harem, book 1. Yep. I like what they do with these comic book bags now. How it's actually got an adhesive strip across here. Because when I was collecting comic books years ago, they didn't have that, so I was always using Scotch tape, and that was a pain in the rear, and it also looked ugly. With this line, you barely even see it. I must have backed the cover that had her on it, virgin cover, no writing on it. I thought I could be wrong, but I thought I backed one of the campaigns that actually had a character sketch or something like that. I got the signature on the inside. Hell yeah. Some of the interiors. Looking good, looking good. Thing about physical copies is comic books have the smell to them. You get high off of comic books. It's kind of like when you go into a bookstore, an old bookstore, and you know how books deteriorate over time and things get so dusty and musty. Yeah, looking forward to reading this. Pretty cool. Hey, hop in the chat, everyone. Don't be afraid. I don't bite hard. Now, let's see. Oh, you know what? Journey's got a helmet too? Is that right? Let me see. Wings on her head. Oh, Sophie's got wings on her head too. What the heck? All right. I guess they have different hammers. So I think this is I think this is Journey. I could be wrong. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. I think this is Journey. And I think this is Journey. So, yeah. There was this piece on the campaign that was wicked cool. It had all the women, I think, all the women of Super Harem. It was like a group photo, group portrait. It was really cool. Missed out on it though. It was either out of my budget or I acted too slow and someone else beat me to it. So whoever got that is one lucky person. So let's see. Oh, you know what? Let's temporarily just set this aside and move on to the next. Heyo. Everybody pop on into chat. Let me know what's up. And you too might get a chance to be live on the panel. Let me do another update promo. Da-da-da-da. Oops. Let's do this one. Where do we go? Where do we go now? Where do we go? Where do we go? Where do we go now? You know what? I better also include this in the promo. Whoa, shoot. Oh, crap. Dang it. All right. right, there we go. All right, I'm back. All right, so what's the next one? Oh, all right. So actually, let's take a sip. Let's try the dragon fruit mango cooler. Hopefully, it's good because I got a 2-pack. Not a wrapper, but I got a 2-pack of this same beverage. Not bad. It's got a very nice smell. If any of you have tried this beverage, you usually get them in the Asian stores called lychee or lychee, Lychee drink. It kind of reminds you of that. I actually don't taste as much mango, but maybe that's the beauty of the blend. All right. So I got one of these kinds of packages, which is it considered a media mailer? I guess not. It's called Sealed Air Product Care. Jiffy Rigibag Mailer from jiffymailers.com. It's a number 5 package. 100% recycled paper, recyclable with mixed paper, and naturally, quote unquote, naturally better. So let's see what we got here. And just so you know, this came from the one and only EVS, Ethan Van Sciver. All right, so let's open this bad boy up. And I have a sense of what is in here because it gives you a clue on the outside of the package. So it opens from the top. All right, so there's empty, nothing else in there. Okay, then we've got cardboard reinforcement. Oh, and then another one of these cardboard packages without any writing. Hold on. All right. So I guess I've seen this kind of packaging before. And this one is also a Sealed Air Product Care Jiffy Rigibag mailer, except this is the number 4. So I think number 4 is intentionally designed to be a slightly smaller size than number 5. And that's what you use as a guide to when you get around to packaging, so you know what order they go in. So now I pull this one open. Definitely looks like the mailer did its job. All right, so number 4 pouch is empty. I know it's dark and can't see inside, but trust me. All right. Oh, okay. All right. So what's cool is, so it's funny that I mentioned earlier using Scotch tape to close the comic book bags, because that's exactly what I here. That's what I had to do. Although when I did it, I usually do like two pieces. which made it more secure, but it also made it more of a pain in the rear. So these are basically 3 different covers. This is the black and white line art. It's Vengeance of Vampirella. This is the Vampirella cover from Ethan Van Sciver for Dynamite Comics. So you got Vampirella, you got Salamandroid, and where was Cyberfrog again? Oh, Cyberfrog is actually in the foreground right here. Yeah. And then we've got Vengeance of Vampirella, the color version. Pretty cool, pretty seductive. And then finally, we've got what they call the virgin cover, meaning there's no lettering on the front of it at all. So you get to enjoy the artwork alone. So I think when I ordered this, I didn't put the extra money for the signatures. One of the things about trying to back a lot of worthy ComicsGate campaigns is that you really got to be super choosy and be careful what it is you back. And sometimes it means you have to forego or skip the creator signatures so that you can, get more for less money. One thing I was going to point out is some of the interiors. I noticed in the campaign there were some, some shots, some interior artwork displayed, and I was quite impressed with the work. So I was real excited to be checking this stuff out. So yeah, good stuff. Oh, what do you know? So it's got ads on how to reach out to Dynamite Comics on social media. It's kind of cute, kind of clever. Oh wow. So you've also got other variant covers for Vampirella, as well as another Dynamite ad. Whoa, what the? Oh, it's a cover gallery. All right. Wow. So there's a bunch of Vampirella covers. Wow, that's pretty cool. All right. So let's get this baby back in. So this was part of the, it was called something like Ethan Van Sciver's Vengeance of Vampirella #1. And the specific tier, I think, was called I Want All 3. So that I'd get the original cover, line art cover, virgin cover. All right. Okay. So this might be, all right, as goofy as it sounds, this might be the thing I'm most excited about. Again, if you are on YouTube and you can hop on into chat, you might have a chance to be live on the panel. So like if one person joined in, then it'll be a panel of 2. Oh yeah, oh yeah. You can join Randy Macho Two-Man Savage. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I say, brother, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when Hulk Hogan takes all over you? As I was saying, the other two are from the same creator, and I'm kind of extra excited about these because they're both from John Malin, creator of Graveyard Shift, and he did this funny little thing that was very much like Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. If you've seen that movie, basically kids all over, was it UK, Britain, kids all around town had an opportunity if they purchased Willy Wonka's chocolate bars to find a golden ticket, and if they got the golden ticket, they'd be invited to Willy Wonka's factory and led in to see how his famous candies are made. And Willy Wonka was played by, oh come on, Gene Wilder. Yeah, had a mini brain fart. That would have sucked if I'd totally forgotten his name. Gene Wilder was awesome in it, and so. As I understand it, John Malin did a similar thing where he stuffed like 5 golden tickets in random Graveyard Shift books. And if you find it, it's got written on it or printed on it like a web address to visit. And then you find out, what prize you won. So, I mean, I typically never win this kind of stuff, but it's still fun and exciting to think about what it might be like if I did win, All right, so this came in a medium mailer, interestingly enough. So, hey, Fade. No, well, I'm getting there. I'm halfway done. I'm halfway done. You know what? Here, if you've got a moment, come join the panel. So I got 4 packages to open. I've opened 2 of the 4. The first one was from Wenger, and that was the first package was from Wenger, and that was Super Harem. The second one was from Ethan Van Sciver, EVS, and that is Vengeance of Vampirella #1. I got 3 different covers. And the last 2 packages are both from John Malin. So I was just going into some background story on the John Malin thing where he's doing the golden ticket thing that Willy Wonka did in Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. And from what I understand from a most recent stream, John says that 3 out of the 5 golden tickets were claimed. He stuffed random Graveyard Shift issues with golden tickets. So I'm hoping, beyond hope, that I actually got one, but I don't know. I just think it would be funny. So they came in media mailers, and I did get 2. And the difference being, the second one is thicker, but they are still media mailers, as opposed to Gemini mailers, I guess. But I thought when it came to media mailers, you have to go through extra hoops and do something similar to what you have to do for customs. And identify or document what it is you're shipping. I don't know. That's what I've heard. That's what I've heard. It's like this is like that. It's like this and it. It's like that. It's like this is like that and it. All right. Oh, even though it says media mailer, it is still a Gemini mailer. And then there's a piece of tape here. Although it was a little loose. Came loose. Oh, hole. And I was just making sure that I got everything. And I did. Hey, Fade, if you're free, hop on in. I shared the link publicly. Well, in this channel, that is. Whoa. Holy crap, look at all this stuff. All right, so front looks like so. This is a virgin cover. This is Graveyard Shift Volume 2. And then the back side. A bunch of goodies. So, as I understand, he's been stuffing the the golden tickets in the books themselves. Hey, holla.
Hey, how's it going?
Good. Thanks for coming in.
Not a problem.
As I was explaining, as I understand it, John Malin's been stuffing his books with golden tickets, so I have to check inside the book itself. But let me see. Ooh, I got the Bride. I don't know if everyone got the Bride or if it was random or it was based on. Oh wow. Or if it was based on.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah. Based on when you backed it, I'm not sure. And then on the backside, it reminds me so much of like. Do you ever collect Transformers, Fade?
I used to when I was a kid, but not anymore.
Do you remember how they do this whole thing where you can see the power ratings in different categories for each Transformer, like strength, speed, agility, stamina, durability, intelligence? That's funny. I like it. Whoa. All right, so then we got a print. It feels kind of like a matte finish, I guess.
Huh. Looks cool, though.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? And it looks like smoke in the back, but it looks like it's actually another character.
Yeah.
That looks like it might be the vampire character. The Dracula equivalent.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so that's that. Then we got the backing board, comics board, you know.
Yeah.
If anyone else is in the chat and wants to join the panel, please make yourselves known. Say something in chat. Click on the link. All right, so yeah, this is let me see, what does this say? John Malin of Jawbreakers and Mark Poulton of Savage Hawkman. Was Savage Hawkman another CG title?
I don't know.
Savage Hawkman. Or is that actually based on the DC character Hawkman? Bringing the next chapter in the Graveyard Shift adventure. Arise, Dracula, arise. The Dark Lord himself has returned to dominate mankind, and the only thing in his way is the Graveyard Shift. Cool. Yeah, this is pretty sweet looking.
Oh, yeah. That's nice.
Let me see if it makes any difference if I go full. You can still hear me, right?
Yep.
All right. Yeah, this is so freaking detailed. It's awesome. It almost has hints of like manga influence, you know?
Yeah.
You can tell how shiny the thing is too.
Oh yeah, damn.
You can see the reflection on my monitor, my keyboard. Some interiors. I'm also kind of taking my time just to see if I happen to get lucky and happen to come across,
Certain golden ticket.
yeah, a golden ticket. Last I heard, 3 out of 5 have been claimed. Have you heard anything newer?
I have not.
Oh, wow. We have some fan art, I guess. I think it said D and Q, which I think is drawn and quartered fan art. Wow, that's some good stuff, man. All right, so just for the helms of it, I'm going to do another kind of check. And one more final check. I don't think I got any.
Yeah, doesn't look like it.
Whoops. Thanks for being on the show. Here's your play at home game. Oh. And then last but not least is John Malin Part 2. So it's another one of these media mails, but it's in a Gemini mailer, I'm pretty sure. Looks like all today's packages arrived in good shape. So that's always a bonus.
That's good.
Yep. Yeah, I guess everyone's busy this time of night. Oh wait. Tonight
It's day right now, I think.
It's what?
I think it's day right now.
Did?
I think it's day right now for everyone, but
Day?
daytime.
Oh, daytime?
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm not 100% sure.
oh, all right. Yeah, I've got over here it's 6:17 p.m. for me.
Ah,
So it's like after dinner time. Okay, so media mailer, Gemini mailer.
Hmm.
So that's sweet. Oh wow, this is a thicker stuff. All right, so and then just verification that I got everything. Yep.
Yeah.
I'll set this aside. Dun, 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 dun. So, well, all right. So how did this work? I don't remember. Oh, this might be one of those multiple cover things. So over here, hey, Forest Publishing, welcome.
hey, Forrest.
Hey, Forrest, do you see the link? Here, I don't know if you have a setup equipped to do so, but hop in. Be a part of the panel.
Yeah, send the link on everything just to let you know, Wise.
Was that?
You sent the link on everything.
Oh yeah, I sent it to Facebook and Periscope and Twitch. Yeah, I see that. I see that. That'll make things interesting.
Yeah.
So this has. Oh, sweet. Graveyard Shift Volume 1, and Graveyard Shift Supplemental.
Ooh.
So I think what happened is I never contributed to the first campaign. I missed out.
Mm-hmm.
So I had to grab a tier that included the earlier issues of Graveyard Shift. And then here's Graveyard Shift 2 once again.
Mm.
And then I think it's got the same bonus materials in the back. But we're going to open it up. Ooh. And this one's signed.
Ooh, nice.
Issue 2 was signed. But it doesn't look like I got signed editions of the other ones. So we're going to start with the one that's similar to the package that I already opened earlier. Ooh. All right, so last time I got The Bride.
Mm-hmm.
Again, I got The Bride. Oh, all right. Forest Publishing, watching while watching the kids. Thank you for the invite. All right. Yeah,
No problem.
priorities, right? You got to watch the kids. The children are our future. Watch them well and let them lead the way. Show them all the beauty they possess inside. Fade Salvation, teach them a sense of pride, would you?
Way to go to put me on the spot.
And then we've got the monster. So I got 2 cards in this one. This one has the monster. And I think he's supposed to be the equivalent of Frankenstein, if I'm not mistaken. And then on the back of his card is the power ratings and stuff. Yeah, it reminds me so much of the Transformer toys. It's a blast from the past, you know. And then we got this cool print. It's in great shape. Great shape. No dents, no dings, because it was in a bag and supported by a comic board. So that's sweet. This is the comic board in question. Nice and clean. Not damaged either. And then we've got, so here's the book I opened earlier. The difference being this actually has signature right here.
Oh, yep. I see it.
Is that Malin's or the other? Let's see, Anthony George. Variant covered by Andrew Huerta. Yeah, it looks like I got 1 signature on this one. And then I'm just speeding through, and I don't see any sign of a golden ticket. No.
That's oh well.
Yeah. Yeah. Beautiful books. Printers did an excellent job. I have to agree.
Yeah.
This thing is rocking. And I don't particularly mind rifling through the pages because I'm going to read them. And comic books were meant to be read.
True that.
All right, so that's that one. Let's set this aside. Make a little room here. Man, my place is a mess. All right, so now we're going to open the other package. Huh. What the? Oh, interesting. Okay.
What?
So I think because they fit these 2 thick books in here, they weren't able to make use of the adhesive strip. So I don't know if they intentionally cut it along this whole length, but it looks like if this were closed, then this piece of plastic strip here would be attached to this and would be able to adhere to the sticky strip. But because the books are thick, it probably wouldn't have closed properly if if you try to close it normally, and it probably would not have reached the sticky surface. So I think what they did, I could be wrong, I think that's an awful straight line though. That's an awful straight line. But I think they might have taken a blade, an X-Acto knife or something, and cut the length across, and then and by leaving that strip intact, it keeps the sticky strip from being in contact with anything else and sticking to anything else, you know?
Yeah.
All right. So here's one book. This is Graveyard Shift Volume 1.
Right. Nice.
So now I've got 1 and 2. And this is Graveyard Shift Supplemental. Yeah, this is the one with the really nice cover of the gal. Boobs and butt. Boobs and butt. Oh, and people in the streams were commenting that the word supple is next next to the rear. Okay. Let's see what kind. Oh, and then on the back. Oh, neat. So on the back side of this one is this image. That's hella cool, man.
Yeah.
Wow. That looks like something from like Lawnmower Man. Or Tron or something. I don't remember. Did I show you the back of Volume 1?
Yes.
Okay, I did. All right.
Oh wait, no, I don't think actually. Nice.
Yeah. My gosh. Look at all this attention to detail. So you've even got an ISBN number, a UPC,
Yeah.
with the price, $25 USD.
Yeah.
So they probably got it set up so that they can actually have a database keeping track of inventory, and you know, so they can better watch. Damn, the colors. They can better track how much you know, what the value of the books.
Mhm.
Let me see something here. So Forest Publishing is asking what my favorite cover is. This is tough. It's either between this one. It's between this one because this gives me like manga vibes and it looks really cool, and I'm digging the, you know, the lightning. Or this one for the gal because I love that pose. So one of those two. Let's see here. Oh shit.
What?
Oh my gosh. Some of the stuff, some of the scenes in here, I don't know if they're considered like spoilers, so I'm trying
Oh yeah.
I'm trying to be careful what I share. I'm just trying to highlight sections of the artwork. Have you had a chance to read your CG books, Fade?
I don't think I have yet. I still have to order them or
Okay.
order it.
Oh, so you haven't ordered any books yet?
Or, well, not this week anyway.
No, I mean generally speaking, since you joined ComicsGate and stuff.
Oh yeah, I got a few books. I got a Cyberfrog, Jawbreakers, and uh, that Umbrella Guy's comic book too.
Oh, nice. Case of the Littlest Umbrella.
Yep,
Did you get in on the first book or the second book or both of them?
I got on the first book.
Oh, nice. Did you get the? I don't know if it was technically an ash can. Um,
Oh,
the
uh,
the Goody Bird.
yep, got that one.
Nice. Jeez, this is cool.
I've been thinking of getting his 3-book thing when he ever launches his campaign.
Wait, say again. Which one?
The with all 3 stories for not Jawbreakers, Graveyard Shift.
Oh, like everything in one book.
No,
Oh,
he's selling all 3 books on this one if he has any left, and then after that, it's all going to be in one book.
oh, all right, yeah. So, and maybe even all in a hardbound book or something like that.
Something, I think so, something like that. I'm not 100% sure on that, but
On the inside of the cover
Mhm.
of Volume 1, there's one of those empty white boxes
Hmm.
so that they could do a sketch
Oh,
if you ordered one.
nice.
So we're looking through Volume 1 right now. Yeah, anyone who's one, ooh, nice. Anyone who's wanting to come on in and be part of the experience, come on in. Have you actually gotten a chance to read any of your CG books yet, though?
I've read a few of them.
Oh, you have?
Yeah.
So, what do you think? Do you have a favorite yet?
So far in the running, Cyberfrog.
Really? Nice.
Just because the way Ethan Van Sciver kind of ended it to where, you gotta wait for the possible sequel. For the
You dug the oops, the cliffhanger.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, one of the quote unquote complaints is that uh, it felt like it ended too soon, and people immediately wanted more.
Yeah, I gotta give it to him on that. He ended it in a smart way.
Good, good. Yeah, I mean, you could have far worse, you know.
Yeah.
Hey, welcome, El Gargoyle. Yep, got them books. uh, Feel free to click on the link if you want to join in the panel. We're just about done. Oh, speaking of open panel, tomorrow I want to try and promote, after I get home from work, I want to try and promote Shay Red Valkyrie's YouTube channel because I want to try and get enough subs so she hits 1,000. Because I want to try and help get her monetized. Because she's hovering around 927, I think.
Right.
So I'm going to do this stream roughly 4 p.m. Eastern, I reckon. Gave me blue balls. My nuts are swollen. Yeah, seriously. For anyone who doesn't know, or who just joined, I'm trying to do a careful search to see if I got lucky and got one of those golden tickets that John Malin stuffed in random books of his before shipping. And it looks like I'm a loser. Can't find any.
You're not a loser.
Oh, shucks. Oh, man. Thanks for trying to cheer me up. I wouldn't want to jump in if you're ending. Oh, it doesn't matter. You can hop in. I still got to recap the books that I do have. I think if you scroll up, you'll still have access to the URL. Otherwise, I can post it in again. Excuse me. Sorry.
Yeah, you're good from what I can see.
All right. I've got a weird sleep schedule. I'm like all over the place. Yeah, so I'm actually Johnny Rando. Welcome. No Charlie Bucket status for you. What is a Charlie Bucket status?
I got not a clue on that one.
I'm going to need some clarification. I don't get the reference. It doesn't have to do with Charlie Brown, does it? Charlie Bucket. Is that a character in Graveyard Shift, I wonder? I haven't read it. I literally just opened up the packages, so I don't know the characters' names in these stories. Excuse me. All right, so how shall I do this? All right, so hey, Gargoyle, welcome.
Hey, Gargoyle.
How you guys doing?
Good.
Good.
How are you?
Doing good.
What are you up to?
I'm working on my upcoming comic.
Which one is that?
It's unknown, but if you ever seen Narwhal's Barn Raising,
Narwhal's
I'm
what?
on my phone. Barn Raising. He did a show for me a long time ago. Barn Raising
Ooh.
to help me with my comic. My
Oh.
comic. Been working on for 10 years. This was just a splash page that I repeatedly worked on over and over again.
Oh, dang. Whoa.
Damn.
Looking neat. Sweet.
So, yeah. So, it goes in my head. I don't know if I'll say I'm a perfectionist or I just get insecure and I just want to I throw it away and redraw it over and over again. Till I think it looks right or is at least legible.
Well, I mean, if you're not pleased with the piece, I would recommend just going onto a new page and try and improve on it.
Exactly.
As opposed to throwing any stuff away, because ideas that you put down, period, they might manifest in other ways, and you might be inspired from older sketches and ideas in your newer sketches and ideas, is what I'm getting at. That's looking good though. Sweet.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
I came a long way from that.
Nice. Yeah. Are you doing like one of those challenges where you draw something every day? Or are you really focused on this campaign that you're putting together?
Yeah, I do try to draw stuff every day. I'll
Nice.
show you what I did yesterday. I haven't done anything earlier today. This was yesterday.
Oh, cool.
Ooh.
Ah, shit. Sorry.
Not a problem.
I just got
Cecil. Ah, Illuminati Cecil. Oh my gosh.
yeah, this was my old tag. I used to be a gargoyle in Vegas because of my gargoyles.
What in Vegas?
Gargoyle, that was my street art name. So
Oh,
comic book pen name is El Gargoyle.
huh.
And this was my tag.
Don't be a dick.
I had either Dick Tracy, Richard Pryor, Richard Nixon. Who else? Who else did I have? Oh, Richard Simmons. Any kind of Richard or Dick was always on here, and always specific reasons like crack houses, of course, Richard Pryor.
Uh-huh.
Abandoned homes, Richard Ramirez.
Oh my gosh.
Places where goofy mall rent-a-cops were, Dick Tracy.
Pretty funny.
So,
I get it now, Johnny. Thank you so much for clarifying. Charlie Bucket was the name of the kid from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Yeah. Thanks for sympathizing with me. I was really hoping to get one, because it would have made a big difference for me and my ailing uncle in the housing that we are at in England. No, just kidding. Yeah, that would have been quite funny if I actually ended up with one, but that kind of stuff usually doesn't happen to me. But I've had, little bits of success here and there. Speaking of little bits of success, did either of you get a chance to check out my stream last night with Unhinged Entertainment promoting Absolute Book 1?
I missed it. I'm sorry.
I don't think I did.
It's all right. It's available on replay, of course, but we got good news. His campaign got backed, fully funded, I mean. So
Oh, nice.
he was like
Damn.
1,100 shy of his, was it a fixed goal or flexible goal? I forget. I think it's a fixed goal of 5,000. And before we close the stream, we managed to successfully do it. If anyone happens to be interested in checking that out, be sure and check the second version, the take 2 version of the stream, because
Sorry.
a chunk of the first attempt, take 1, and a chunk of the beginning of take 2 was us trying to fix technical issues. and it turned out the people in chat were able to hear both of us, but we were unable to hear each other. And I think ultimately it was a problem on my end where Google Chrome was glitching out and disabling my microphone. So I had to close Chrome and relaunch it before it finally started working. But it was a pretty cool stream. So
Good.
from Wenger, this is the recap, package number 1. We got super.
Oh, and his awesome Ziploc bag.
Yeah, I got the official Ziploc bag.
Nice.
Yeah, limited edition. He shut it down. He should have numbered and signed each. That would have been cool.
Hey, make my screen bigger real quick. You got something to show you like.
Yeah.
Here's your Wanger art.
Nice.
That's Wenger art?
Yep.
Oh, wow. Sweet.
Nice.
Now,
You can even see the blue lines.
oh, wow. Cool. Now, you said something about like a barn raising event.
Narwhal did a barn raising show for me a few months ago to help me with the Templar because Templar was a character I created 10 years ago,
Oh,
and I had a lot of folklore, a lot of content, hence all these things on the walls
uh-huh.
and shit like that. It's just they weren't confined because what happened is Templar set up in 3 books because originally the first part turned into the second part
Huh.
to make the third part because I really didn't want to make a prequel for people. So
Oh.
I was stuck in the middle of one book that was actually not even the beginning.
Huh.
So I turned things around, and Narwhal suggested that, and this was post Courteous, not to work with so many pages, start with a little part. So this is kind of a one shot. It's not tied to anything. It's not going to ruin the whole story. It's just kind of a character piece of who this particular character is and what kind of world you're going to expect.
Would you classify it as an ash can?
Kind of, but it's going to be a regular comic book size, and I'm going to offer 22 pages from
Okay.
from the first tier, but I'm gonna add suggested stretch goals because I still don't know what I'm doing. So, I'm all ears with what anybody wants in content.
Yeah. My advice would be to watch people's streams where the more well-known creators are. Well, actually, it doesn't even have to be that. Go on, check out either promotional streams like mine or Shay the Red, Red Valkyrie. I mean, Mandy Summers, Charlie's London, Carla Tornielli. Excuse me, Rosetta Allen, and see how other people tout their campaigns and how they lay it out and format them, especially when there are guests who have been in the industry for a while. Guests like John Malin, Art T. Bear, Graham Nolan, and you'll definitely glean a lot of useful information that way. And some creators are very, very forthcoming as to, trials and tribulations, what their lessons learned were. Just hop on various streams and, pick their brains, learn from others. And you'll kind of start seeing some trends as to how people organize and run campaigns. That's what I'm trying to soak in myself.
Yeah, it's a lot of knowledge, and it's a lot of work.
Yeah.
It definitely is. It's like a street hustle, but not being on the street.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's one of the things I try to do on my channel. I like to learn about new CG books, but I also want to get some insight on the artists or the writers or the letterers backstory, the origin story, if you will, where they came from, how they got into the art, and where they're coming from. So my format tends to be roughly 2 hours in length for promotional streams.
Just look me up on Pornhub. You'll get a lot of information about me there. You don't need to know any more than that.
Aha. Okay. Very good. Yeah. So with Wenger's barn raising, was it literally like a one-on-one?
Narwhal, not Wenger.
Oh, Narwhal. Sorry. Narwhal's cool too. Yeah. What was it kind of like a one-on-one thing where you just hung out together on the stream and talked about all the aspects of a campaign?
No. Actually, he got together a whole team for me. It was really, really nice. That's
Oh,
where I met
wow.
King Spots and
Damn.
Spartan Scotsman. Oh,
Oh,
that's on Instagram.
Daphne.
gargoyle. Gee.
That's not me. That's Comic Book Babes on Instagram. What the fuck? They're not allowed to show titties. I'm trying not to get you in trouble.
Instagram is Instagram right now seems exempt from that kind of stuff.
Let's see. Oh, there's a profile picture.
Places like
oh, here we go. So Narwhal, Spartan Scotsman, and Ink Spots got together and try to help me, give me advice. Ah, damn it! Can't go easy. Sorry. Ah. Well, they're drawing titties. Does that count? That's a thought. That's a thought. There we go. I don't know who the fuck this is.
Okay.
I just don't want to get you in trouble. I'm sorry.
Gargoyle.
I didn't mean to. I was trying to show the Narwhal thumbnail. All right. Narwhal, Ink Spots, and Spartan Scotsman did a art piece, a redrawn of one of my old Templar arts. That was really cool. You can go on Narwhal's barn raising video and see those videos. And basically, they gave me advice and looked at the pages I had done and told me what could be better and redesigned.
Oh wow!
And what could be done right. And they were just telling me what I originally have. I need to compile it to less pages for it being my first time, and it just being simpler, which is exactly what I did. I took a scene that was in the beginning of the original Templar comic book, but it really didn't have to be connected to anything or any city because Templar already goes cross country anyways.
All right.
So it could be a one shot. It could tell one segment of what he does, and it wouldn't tie into all the other story. So it worked for them, and it helped. And they just we just try to get together, and they review the pages, and they're like, okay.
Do they do this thing? I somehow missed that. Do they do this with other creators? Like, do they invite a new creator every time? And
Narwhal wants to, but there's some people that are coming on and working, but it's more projects that are oriented with them because you know how creators are. They just, some of them are sketchy with their IPs for fair reasons. So that's one thing about what Narwhal said about his writer workshop is, people get attached to these characters on the show and they don't want to let them go after they made a whole story. So,
true.
I understand that with barn raising. For me with the Templar is kind of one of those characters that lives in a deals with real world stuff, real world crime and stuff like that. So, none of his video villains and none of the villains are really tied in and copyrighted because they're basically real life villains.
Right.
Real life monsters.
So was one of their major points that you had so many pages for your book and a lot of the images or cells or pages even were not doing enough to contribute to driving the story, so they could have been omitted to make it a more compact, cleaner book?
Well, originally I had about 300 pages ready.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Were you thinking about doing a big old hardcover or something?
Yeah, I was doing an epic. It was originally I was making a bet with my brother that it'd come out with 12 issues in a year. So 12 times 22.
Oh wait, you were gonna
about 300.
was it going to be a monthly book, or were you literally going to have everything in a single?
I was gonna have everything in the Detroit part in one single graphic novel. And
Oh, okay.
people were just telling me, that's too much. You shouldn't do that your first time.
Wow.
And, you know, Narwhal, Spartan Scotsman, and Inkspot's all telling me that in one stream. I kind of tend to listen.
Yeah.
And then what happened with Courteous? Yeah. So, you know, nobody heard of me. I had no projects in the beginning. I'm very low. You know, no, I don't have any right to get anybody's trust at this point. So, fair enough. Nobody trusts me. Nobody's gonna throw money at this project if I don't show enough hard work or courtesy. And yeah, it's right. Right now, it's 11 pages laid out. So if I tighten these up and have these ready and set, I could definitely have a campaign ready.
Right.
And have some trust, because at least half the book is done.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, a lot of creators recommend that you have gotten a head start on it before you launch your campaign, even if you're starting off with a mailing list. So yeah, for sure. Yeah, that would be a lot to tackle. 12 issues in one book on your first campaign. Damn. So it was a bet between you and your brother, did you say?
Yeah, me and my brother had this bet.
Was your brother going to compete with you and release his own 12 books?
No, it was a Blue Label challenge. I was supposed to have this book finished, or I was going to be waterboarded and slapped in the balls with a fish.
Ooh.
Oh man, how much time do you have left before the challenge is considered over?
I got waterboarded and slapped in the balls with a fish.
Oh, you already lost the challenge. Oh, damn.
And yeah. Unfortunately, I try to offer people the live stream and see if anybody was interested in watching, but nobody gave a fuck.
Damn. Oh, that hurts.
You would think they would be entertained by that.
Oh man.
Well, I'm not really that known once again, so you know.
Nobody's gonna... But I mean, anyone would probably want to see, someone get hit in the balls, though.
Slapped in the balls with a fish. Not kicked in the balls. Slapped in the balls with a fish.
Yeah.
Yeah, but how big a fish? Are you talking a swordfish?
It was
a tuna.
It was half a salmon.
Yeah, but on the other hand, maybe your followers just felt bad for you and didn't want you to have to go be ridiculed and go through the embarrassment of getting it done live. So maybe
that's true.
They weren't thrilled with the idea of you doing that.
Who knows?
Yeah, just keep at it. Definitely take their advice to heart, because they obviously know what they're doing.
Definitely. I mean, Narwhal is a success story on its own right there.
Hell yeah. Narwhal's pretty brilliant.
Yeah,
it's freaking amazing what he comes up with, and I love his style,
Definitely.
And at the same time, he also knows how to have fun. He's kind of like happy-go-lucky, from what I can tell.
Yeah, he's naturally funny.
Yeah,
it helps. He's a natural hustler too.
Yeah. I'm kicking myself still, because didn't he have the book Earthbound?
Yes.
Yeah, I missed out on that campaign.
I didn't get a chance with Earthbound too.
Yeah,
Ooh.
hopefully.
Yeah, he's got like over thousands of copies left of
Does he?
Earthbound 1. Yeah, the hardcover. He printed extra copies. He's got it at his friend's restaurant. Yeah, you'll get a chance to get it on Earthbound too.
Oh cow! Holy cow! I thought he sold out. Um, because it seemed like a very popular campaign, but I didn't get started in the ComicsGate until roughly September, October last year. So I'm kind of late in on the whole thing. And
That's about the time I got into it. So we're
gotcha.
about the same boat.
Yeah, there's another project that I did manage to back. Oh shoot, what is it called? It is the one where there's like a house in the wilderness. And,
Foreign Agent.
Yeah, Foreign Agent. That's the one. That one looks
Oh.
pretty sweet too. The simplicity in his lines and how he conveys emotion and action with so few lines is great.
Let's see, where is it?
Yeah. So
Yeah. Oh, here we go. I did this for him a while ago. Oh, well.
Oh, all right. Oh, cool. All right. Did you show it to him?
Yeah, I sent it to him the time the campaign started.
Oh, all right, nice.
I was his first fan art.
Oh, sweet. That's awesome.
Nice.
That is awesome. Let's see here. What do we have? Blah, 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 blah. Let me do this. Oops. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, so recapping, book package 1 had Wanger's Super Harem. So I guess I backed a tier that had a virgin cover because there's no writing on it. I don't
My
remember.
cover looks like that too.
What was that?
My cover's like that too.
Okay. Because I thought there was supposed to be, I thought it would be, have lettering and all that. That's at Superhero. And I thought it was supposed to include, more than just that one character on that one side. But if you remove it from the bag, as I showed earlier, there's the other characters there. And then I've got this print. And then I've got this
Nice.
print. This one's full of action.
It's good.
And then,
You got your potato titties cover? I still haven't got mine yet.
yeah, man. I got it all in. I got it all in this one package, this one mailer.
See, I got my potato titties poster. It was on the back of that Wanger original art, but I didn't get my my potato titties cover yet.
Huh. I wonder if it's gonna be. Did you back it more than once?
Yeah, that's probably why.
Yeah, it'll probably come in a separate mailer. And then this one also came with these little stickers. I don't remember them being part of the campaign, but they're funny.
Yeah, I love Wanger's art. It makes me laugh.
It's like one of those cartoons you might see on MTV.
Yeah.
It kind of reminds me of Doc Brown from Back to the Future. And then I've got three game cards.
I didn't get the game cards.
They're from Studio Fennec. Character card. And then I've got event card. Nice white popsicle. What the
Nice
heck?
white popsicle.
Yeah.
Oh, I know what that's a pun to.
And then I have one of Sophie, which is a character card.
And we got the ice cream man in their neighborhood.
Oh, actually, no. That's actually, I have a wind chime.
Oh,
Yeah, it's wind chimes. All right. And on that Super Harem package, it all arrived in the official limited edition Ziploc bag. So that was pretty sweet. Package number 2 is Ethan Van Sciver's Vengeance of
ooh.
Umbrella.
Ooh.
Yeah, pretty sweet. She's looking
Yeah.
alluring. Hanging out in a, honey. And then Cyber, it's a little hard to see, but Cyber Frog is over here. And then Salamandroid, of course, is behind him. And then this is the line art version, line art variant. And then this is what they call the Virgin variant. So that was package number 2. Package number 3 is from John Malin. So we got this awesome book here. This actually might be my favorite cover.
Which? Oh, the Warta cover. Yeah,
Yeah.
I got that too.
Yeah, and then the back of it is pretty awesome. Although the back of the other book, I think volume 1 is really sweet. So out of the 2 packages, which are packages 3 and 4, that I got from John Malin, there were no golden tickets for me to be found, unfortunately. So I'm not going to Malin's Chocolate Factory. So there's a print. And this one came with 1 trading card, which is the Bride. And then
Very, very kinky card. Pose.
and on the back side is reminiscent of the Transformers toys, where you get all their power ratings, which is quite cool. That was package 3. Package 3 of 4. And then package 4 of 4, I got another this book, except this one is signed in the corner here. So whose signature is that? Is that Huerta or is that Malin?
I think
I think that's Malin.
Preston.
Oh,
What did you say, Fade?
I thought it was Preston's.
Oh, really? I mean, it looks like there's a P, but
Yeah.
is it possible it's two signatures, Malin and Preston, right next to each other? That'd be weird.
and no, you're probably right. Probably an M and a P.
Military police. And again, there's a back to that cover. And then, wait a minute, what? Oh yeah, all right, yeah. This is also part part of the fourth package, the fourth and final package.
Yep.
This book, which is Graveyard Shift Volume 1. So I guess between the three covers, this is my least favorite. I mean, it's not bad, but I don't like it as much as the others. The back's quite cool.
Mm.
Got a lot of action. Now, I don't know. Maybe you guys can remind me. I thought with the Graveyard Shift books, the backs of all his books were supposed to have his skull logo, and he was going to keep that consistent between all his books, and they would be the black logo on a different color background for every issue.
Beats me.
Okay.
I don't think I've heard anything about that.
Because I mean, I thought it was kind of similar to how EVS is doing his all caps comics logo on the back of his books, but I don't know if they're gonna stick to that and continue to do that. And then this is the last book I got out of package 4 of 4 from, and the second of 2 packages from John Malin. Graveyard Shift. This is the supplemental. This one's cool. This is the one that everyone was raving about for her.
Yeah, I didn't get that one.
And
I
then
didn't know that was a separate thing.
I think this is really cool looking. It kind of reminds me of Lawnmower Man.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that's the. Oh, I don't want to say anything. I'll shut up.
Yeah.
But that's a spoiler alert.
Oh, is it? Oh dear. All right. Say no more.
Well, have you read the book yet?
No.
No, he has no. He just got him.
I just opened.
Yeah. Don't show that. Don't show that. That's like showing titties outside the strip club.
Oh dear. Oh man. Yeah. That means everyone gets it for free.
Yeah, you want to bring them into the strip club,
Yeah.
not get the show outside.
Yeah, for sure. Faux show. All right. So I wanted to thank everyone for joining me on this P.O. Box opening, and thank you to my guests, Fade, Salvation, and Gargoyle. Gargoyle, you have the floor. You want to tell the audience how you can be found on social media?
My YouTube channel is El Gargoyle. My Instagram is El Gargoyle, and my Twitter is Justin Clark 3X.
Justin Clark Reacts, REACTS.
No, the number 3 and an X.
Oh, 3 next. All right.
I wasn't kidding about the Pornhub thing.
Oh, okay. Say no more. Fade, you got the floor. How can people find you on social media?
Well, I managed to figure out how to put it on here. Just find me at Fade Salvation. And then I got the same logo art as I do on my Twitter, so it'd be easy to find.
You're on YouTube and Twitter, right?
YouTube, I'm not sure. On Twitter, definitely.
Okay. If I remember, you were branching out and planning on doing some videos on Godzilla.
That one I'm not sure on.
Okay, still working things out?
Yeah.
All right, right on. And you can find me on Twitter at WyzGyz Tweets, on Twitch under WyzGyz Twitches, on YouTube under WyzGyz Entertainment, where we are now. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Please comment in the section below. Mark the bell for notifications. Please make sure when you mark the bell to select all notifications. So hopefully YouTube doesn't screw up and will actually notify you whenever videos come out. Thank you everyone in the audience for hanging out with us, and thank you again to my special guest Gargoyle on Fate Salvation. And we shall see you next time. Ending WyzGyz in 3, 2.